The ups and downs of weather have really had a big impact on our climate change and the mess, and it's all affecting our maple syrup. Meteorologist Mackenzie Bart has more on this. Say it ain't so.
Tracy, from how much rain we see to how it feels outside, all of this does have a play in the impacts of maple trees. So if we continue to see these weather extremes, that could mean big problems for your favorite breakfast condiment.
Ohio is one of the top producing maple syrup locations in the world. There was a time when we were in the top 3, and you don't think of Ohio as maple syrup country, but we're right in the middle of maple syrup country.
And while the sap is flowing now with prime tapping conditions,
Cool nights, frosty cool nights, and then sunny warm days. As we start to hit that 50, 60 degree mark here in the wintertime, that starts to pressurize sugar maples, and it really starts to push that sap. That flow of the sap starts to really move through the tree.
we have to go back to last summer's climate to tell how sweet our syrup will be this year.
As the tree starts to shut down last year, it starts to store up the starches and the sugars and things like that. The amount of rainfall that we've had through last summer, has a play into how much sugar content is in the sap this year.
Those who harvest the sap are worried our changing climate conditions could shorten their season, leading to a less sweet sap.
If we have, milder climate, if we have, more rainfall through the summer going into the fall, there's a longer extended period of life for the trees before they start saying, you know what, the culture conditions just aren't right for me to be in full leaf anymore. I'm going to shut down. I'm going to drop my leaves.
And Tracy, I was up in Delaware County yesterday, and we actually tested a few trees up there. So far, they're at 2% sugar content, which is where we should be. We like to hear that for our maple syrup, local maple syrup growers. We like to hear that. But of course, this year's weather will impact next year, so something we just have to watch out for.